So this is the proper way to install your frame brackets on an MT machine. Okay, you have your left and you have your right. If you notice, you have a curve, a dent right through on both sides. You want that angle to always face going towards the inside of the machine. So they're both going to be properly placed like this. You don't want them like this because it will not hoop right. You want them to be angled like this, so when you're able to go ahead and clip in your hoops. When you go ahead and you place your arms, it's always going to be the 5th and the 6th slot. So if you look here at the pantograph, you're going to count from outside in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're going to go ahead and slide in your arms in the 5th and the 6th slot, and that would be for all your hoops besides your big rectangle one. Your big rectangle hoop is going to go on the 1 and the 2, so it could slide right in correctly, but the rest of the hoops will only be on the 5th and the 6th slot. Okay, you're going to notice that your arms have a clamp and the screws go right in between it. If you look, what you want is your pantograph to slide in between both of these clamps right in here. Okay, you want to loosen up your screws just a little bit so it could slide in nice and smoothly. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and slide it right in between. And there, see, right in between both of the clamps. And then we're just going to go ahead and tighten up the screw as tight as possible. You don't, just make sure you're careful enough that you don't strip the screw, but you do want to make it nice and tight so the arm doesn't move while you're embroidering a design. See, once you have it tight, it should not move. We're going to follow the same exact steps and how we did it with the right bracket. Remember, angle always going towards the inside the machine. We're going to slide in those 2 clamps right in between. Remember, on the left side will be the same, the 5th and the 6th slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we go ahead and slide it right in. And then we'll go ahead and see, if I don't tighten it, it's loose. We're going to go ahead and tighten up your screw nice and tight. Just be careful that you don't strip the screw. Tighten that up. Nice and tight. Once we have both arms installed, see, it doesn't move, doesn't slide, nothing at all, doesn't move. Just want to go ahead and insert your hoop after, of course, you hooped your garment. This is the way it should just clip in. This little angle right here, it's always going to be towards the right side, facing up. Go ahead and just slide it in evenly under the clips on the arms and push it in all the way so it clips under, and this part is flushed evenly.